we step into the last light of August, I want you to see this as the moment you finally release what no longer belongs. First, you'll feel the weight that's ready to fall away. Then you'll see the deeper truth of why it's been with you for so long. The path ahead will reveal where the shift happens, the guide that walks beside you, and the sign that confirms you're ready. Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is that your soul is ready to hear today. So we are going to first start with a surrender card. So what is it that you could potentially surrender or release in order to create room for new experiences? Surrender resentments. So Scorpio, Spirit is encouraging you to surrender any kind of resentments you have. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. You don't want to get caught up in the past, right? You don't want to get caught up in outdated energies. So once again, holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. So we've got beautiful red flowers here and a red umbrella. I feel these are signs coming in for you. So perhaps you've seen a red umbrella or red flowers, a field of red roses, right? So yeah, the rose is coming in as a sign for you as well. All right, we're going to pull a healing message for you. So what is it that your soul needs to hear around healing? Detach from damaging patterns. You are meant to detach from damaging patterns. So Scorpio, have you seen a panda? If you have, this is a confirmation for you today. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. And I feel it's holding a vanilla flower. So I don't know if any of you had vanilla yogurt today, but vanilla yogurt is coming in with like granola and stuff. And the dried fruit, I love that stuff. So 33 is a number that's coming through as confirmation. So 33 is a light code frequency that is connecting you to this reading today. So if you're seeing this number around, it's your confirmation. The message here is free yourself from harmful thoughts and behaviors. Cut cords with what's hurting you. So once again, free yourself from harmful thoughts and behaviors. Cut cords with what's hurting you. Now, Scorpio, I've got an affirmation for you. Feel free to write this affirmation in the comment section below and seal it. I choose empowered new thoughts and actions. I choose empowered new thoughts and actions. All right. So in order to release yourself from patterns that you've had is to create new ones and to let go and not repeat those patterns, just being aware of it. Right? So let's pull some tarot cards and see what story is unfolding here. So we are getting here Queen of Swords, clear vision, nurturing that vision. This is you taking action, creating some sort of flow, rhythm in your life that keeps you aligned to your goals and your dreams. This is something that you're meant to nurture. So Queen of Swords. Now, we do have the month of August ending. We are now also stepping into the beginning of fall season. So September 22nd is when fall season comes through. And you're definitely moving into it with a lot of opportunities at hand. So there's one specifically coming through. So what's happening is there's old energies that are dissolving and melting away from your life. So these are all now coming to an end. And you're stepping into a new season in your life. I don't know about you, but I love the season of fall. It's one of my favorite seasons, like my very first favorite season of all seasons. And a lot of freedom coming in for you as well. And we have the Queen of Wands, double queens here, Scorpio. What's going on? So this is your energy and how you are distributing it in your world. I don't know why I feel like I'm saying that wrong. But this again has to do with your energy, how you show up in your world and how you tend to your energetic garden and everything in it. Right? So I feel that You are the protector, the gatekeeper of your energetic garden. You are the one that is meant to tend to it. So your energy, you have to be there and show up within it. All right. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And this is so before I begin, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, but this Queen of Wands, I feel like her wand feels like a crystal ball, like she's able to receive information and see things and make meaning of things that might not have made sense through her own research, through her putting her own energy to look into things. So that totally came through, like all I saw was a big crystal ball that blocked everything. So yeah, that's what's happening here with the Queen of Wands. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put those pieces together for you. Now, I also have your readings up every Mondays and Fridays, Scorpio. So make sure you have me marked in your calendars. I always have to think about it. So yeah, this is what we have going on here. I feel that some of you are going through some sort of challenges that are beautiful one day and then not so beautiful, not so beautiful the other day. And I've got so many intuitive downloads coming through right now for you. I feel like I have to say everything all at once, but I can only say one word at a time. So patience is what I'm getting here. Patience is coming in as key. And the crystal ball. I don't know if any of you recently purchased a crystal ball or you have one in your home. But I'm seeing something through a crystal ball that has to do with you, Scorpio. What is that? Share with me in the comment section below. So the Queen of Swords, this is clear vision. And I feel recently you have been seeing through a clear vision, like things are starting to make sense. Everything is lining up and you're seeing the bigger picture around it. And because of this, you're able to plan and prepare and get things organized. I feel I'm seeing some of you gathering the ingredients for something specific in your life. This could be you cooking something that you haven't cooked before. This could be you wanting to start a project and needing to gather all the ingredients or the tools you need for that project. This could be you also preparing energies to take on something. This could be you calling your energy back and preparing yourself to put this and direct it somewhere where it's really going to take shape. Is what I'm getting here. And I'm seeing here two people. I'm getting two people's energy here, two different people. Now, I feel this could be a supporting person in your life that's coming through. This could be a mom. This could be a really good friend. This could be a coworker, someone that inspires you, someone that is able to sit down and chat with you as you brainstorm stuff, right? You have somebody around you. I'm getting someone else's voice here. And I feel that as I'm trying to read for you, I'm getting this like interruption of another voice. So this is kind of happening here now. This could be somebody that's crossed over for you. All right. So, you know, sometimes I do get energies that have crossed over, people that have crossed over come through. So there's definitely somebody coming through that is guiding you at this time. Now, this doesn't have to be human form. It could be animal form that I'm getting here. Your intuition is really strong. I don't know if any of you have been practicing vivid dreaming. Like you've been, I'm getting the dream realm here, moving around in the dream world, the dreamscape here. That's coming through the Queen of Swords. That's really interesting how this Queen is showing up for you today. And I'm seeing some of you maybe experiencing something in slow motion in a dream. And then all of a sudden you find yourself getting on all fours and taking the shape or form of an animal and running like that. How many are dreaming this? Because it's coming through. You can share with me in the comment section below. I've got a lot of different things that are coming through for you right now. And I feel this is because I'm getting a third eye activation. I don't know if you've been reading a lot of different kinds of books, or there's a lot of information that you have been digging into or trying to gain clarity around. So I'm getting this and that and everything mixed together as one. So this could be something that you're putting together and trying to sort out to make sense of, or this is in your mind, you sorting through things. What is this for you, Scorpio? Share with me in the comment section below. There's a lot going on here. A lot. So Spirit is suggesting or encouraging you to bring some peace into your mind and also into your heart, because I'm seeing things a little bit active here, like overly active. Okay, so bring peace and calm and stillness to your mind, body, and spirit as you're moving through your life. And you know what? This Knight of Pentacles, I feel, is that busy energy, that active energy, and I feel it's overactive. Something is overactive. This could be like your thyroid being overactive and active in some way. So freedom, open space. There's no need to be stuck to any kind of rules or some sort of a template. I feel some of you are following some sort of structure that was given to you, or rules, or some way of being. I feel you're breaking free from this. There's something that is coming in from past lifetimes. This has to do with your ancestors as well. And I feel this is also coming to an end, is some sort of belief, some sort of ancestral pattern is what they're saying, a pattern, and some sort of like even a habit that was passed down from your parents, right? There's something here that you're clearing away because it didn't resonate with you, and you're the one that's here for that purpose, to clear that and start fresh. You're breaking free from an old energy that once kept you held back. No more. So this is not going to happen anymore. And here you have that inner warrior within you to move past any kind of barriers or any kind of limitations you feel are in the way of you getting to where you're going. Like you're doing this yourself. Sometimes these barriers, these walls, are for you to grow and learn through, right? For you to figure out how to either jump over the wall, dig under it, go around it, or build a door and then open it and go through it. Like whatever this is for you, you are the one that is going to create the path through. And you don't need to try to rush through it. You don't need to butt your head in front of it or get, fight against it. Instead, let's take a moment and let's strategize. Let's plan. Let's breathe. Let's allow things to unfold. Let the ideas percolate here. Because whatever this is, it feels like it's a little bit complex. What is this for you? It feels so confusing here. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster right now, going all over the place here with this, but it might be you feeling like you're all over the place. It's like this umbrella that's being taken around by the wind, right? It's just kind of flying around wherever it may. Some of you might be in a field of flowers, or you might be in a field of roses with thorns, right? This is what I'm seeing here with this. So I don't know if any of you had recently had jam and peanut butter sandwiches, but they're showing me jam and peanut butter. I don't know if you made this for your children, or, I'm getting peanut butter and jam coming through. What is this? Very, very interesting. Black horses are coming through as signs. And, I feel, Scorpio, you get horses a lot, the inner spirit warrior. And because we're getting the spirit warrior, the inner spirit warrior, some of you are diving into the shadow aspects of yourself. And you might not even realize that this is what's going on. It might be unintentional, but you're working through things. And I feel that you can sense and feel when things are about to shift in your life, so you're able to prepare beforehand. And sometimes maybe you don't even have time. You're like rushing and finding yourself doing things, preparing. And what is this? There's like something here that needs work. I feel something needs work. It's something that you kind of left for a little while, and now you're getting back to it. And now it looks like, okay, this might need some work. and again, this is keeping you on your toes, is what Spirit is saying. They're keeping you on your toes here, Scorpio. So don't let this bother you. I know sometimes things can be frustrating, but here you're the one that gets to control how you show up in a situation. So they want you to be mindful of how you're showing up in a situation, because the energy that you're putting out there is the energy coming back to you. So if, say, you are having a challenging experience where you're finding yourself moving through battle, right, through war energy, it feels like very chaotic, turbulent challenges, right, struggles that we move through, you're going to find that you are centered as you're moving through it. So it's not that it's easier, it just keeps you aligned to who you are, and it creates a really nice experience, right? So this is what I'm getting with that. Queen of Wands is you nurturing yourself as you're putting your energy out there. So as you are focused, you're nurturing this focus, you're nurturing this inspiration, the vision, you're immersing yourself in it. You want to make sure that the energy that you are outputting is full and not depleted. So you're not running on empty. You want to make sure that you're charging yourself up by taking care of yourself through everything that you're going through in your life. So you might be, full steam ahead into some sort of energetic battle, but you want to make sure that you are taking breaks in between and nurturing your own mind, body, and spirit as you're moving through this. And I feel what's happening is it's like nuts and bolts. I'm seeing a bunch of nuts and bolts flying around, and I feel whatever was loose or not working properly, you're able to tend to it. So the things that, like patterns of an old bolt that kept grinding and grinding, you're able to take it off, chuck it out, and put a new one in, where everything starts to move efficiently and smoothly. Right? So because I'm saying that, I'm getting your skeletal system here, Scorpio, like your joints, your bones. And maybe you have been tending to your joints and your bones recently, or you had aches and pains in your joints and your bones, and Spirit is calling you or encouraging you to get that looked at, because it might have to do with inflammation. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. I'm just reading the energies of the cards. So if you are feeling any kind of physical ailments, please go see a medical professional. Get that looked at, especially if it's chronic, okay? Because I feel sometimes we leave things and we don't tend to ourselves. And it's because we just don't have the time. And it's because we're not making that time, right? So you have to make time for yourself to tend to your physical body, okay? Before you leave it too long, right? And the challenges in the background, you have a lot of supporting energies. As you can see, we have two women here that are sitting beside this woman. So you're being uplifted here, and you are moving on an incline in your life. So when we do move through an incline, when we're moving upwards, sometimes things can get heavy and you have to lighten the load. So what is it that you're carrying? When you're distributing your energy out there in the world, when you're putting it out there, how much of it is it going out and how much of it is it coming back? Are you feeling tired and exhausted? Because if you are, it's time to take a break and replenish your energy. Taking breaks are so important for you, Scorpio, right now, especially through the energies that you're moving through, especially around completions and endings, right? So this old season of your life, the things that you have outgrown, patterns even, that you're recognizing that you're like, whoa, wait a minute. No, we're going to shift this now. And you're starting to shift it. That can sometimes be overwhelming. It's just and some of us are really good at that, right? Some of us are good at shifting, but for others, it takes a little bit of time. So give yourself that time if you need it. Okay, so I'm getting the name Tracy coming through. I'm getting Betty as well. Tracy, Betty. What other names? I'm getting names coming through. Heather, I'm getting Holly. And getting Michael coming through as well. So that's really interesting. It's coming from the distance. So it's coming from the mountains, these names. I feel like someone is either calling that name out, or you're hearing it in the distance, or you feel like you heard someone saying something. So I remember I had an incident like that like this, where I heard a voice when I was trying to fall asleep. I'd be laying in bed and had a space between the bed and the wall at the time. And I remember before falling asleep, I'd be thinking about the dinner I'm going to make tomorrow and all the things that I've got to do, kind of sorting them out in my mind. And all of a sudden I would hear a very clear hello. Someone's like, hello, right in my ear. And I jump out of bed. And I'd look, I'm like, oh my gosh, who's under the bed? There's somebody there because they just said hello. It's happened to me a few times. And it could be a woman's voice or a man's voice. It's just the same tone. It's just like, hello. And it freaks me out. So maybe you're hearing this as well. You'll have to share with me in the comment section below. And I'm getting jump scares, getting out of bed. Maybe you've been having nightmares or something like that. I feel the nightmares are coming in as a confirmation that you're breaking free. There's like this spilling or purging of energy through the dreams. So the Spirit Animal Oracle, I'm going to read you this bonus card. This is an animal that is coming forward, that is walking beside you along with the panda as an ally. And this is the message it is bringing forward for you today. So we are getting Scorpio, hummingbird, be here now. So hummingbirds might be showing up somewhere in your life. This is a confirmation. And they want you to be here now in this present moment, not in the past, not in the future, but here, now. So 34 is the number. Perhaps you're seeing this number around, along with the number 13, 13, and the number 12. So you got double 13s today. Pay attention to those 13s. So 34, the hummingbird, is here. So the oracle message for you is, the hummingbird's wings beat so swiftly it can hover in seemingly stillness as it drinks deeply from a flower. Hummingbird spirit comes to remind you that the beauty and sweetness of life is in the eternal now, the timeless present. Here and now, you are becoming the person you wish to be and to have the experiences you wish to have. Focus on your energy and on the flower before you, for what you desire is being provided. Yes, there are blossoms everywhere. The choices can be dazzling. Hummingbird Spirit's message is that you have no need to go about in search of something better, for all that you require and desire is before you. You will know this and you become still. No, you will know this as you become still, feeling your connection to Spirit who loves you unconditionally and will always provide for you. I feel called to read the protection message as well. Nectar is everywhere, Scorpio, but Hummingbird Spirit is here to remind you that flying from flower to flower and being all over the place wastes precious energy. Be still. Be here now in the present moment, enjoying the sweetness and the sustenance available to you. Focus on one flower, just one, not too many here. Nectar is there for you, and Hummingbird Spirit's message is that wherever you put your attention, there your energy flows. Are you focused on the sweetness or on finding something better somewhere else? Also, yearning and feeling that life is not enough and you are not enough. All you seek is right here, right now. Appreciate the present and you will see that you are where you need to be and enjoying what you are entitled to enjoy in this timeless and perfect moment. So look at that. That is Hummingbird Spirit to you today. We are going to now close off with an angel number. All right, this angel number is going to seal this reading. So some of you might already be seeing this number in your life. We are getting mind mastery. Look at that, mind mastery. So 5757, if you're seeing this number, your knowledge is growing, Scorpio. They want you to expand your mind. So, they want you to learn. Wisdom is coming through, studies, higher education. So I feel this is about absorbing as much information as you can, but also applying it in your life. You can't just store it and not use it. So they want you to take the information that you have acquired and actually apply it in your life. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.